Much, Mark, and thank you to the Congressional Institute for all of their hard work in hosting us for this annual working retreat. Yesterday, you heard from some of our leadership team and the chairs of the task forces. Today, you're going to hear from the rest of our leadership team. You will see a unified Republican Party and a laser focus on issues that matter to every American. Over the past year, Americans have suffered crisis after crisis due to Joe Biden and House Democrats' failed far-left leadership. And as I said, House Republicans have never been more united in our efforts to earn the majority so that we can deliver results for the American people. When I ran for conference chair about a year ago, I had three main goals. Number one, deliver a laser-focused, disciplined, unified message focused on key issues that are important to voters. Number two, to go on offense against the far-left socialist Democrat policies every single day. And number three, to empower all of our incredibly talented members. And we have done just that in the House Republican Conference. Meanwhile, House Democrats have continued to fail American families, and the people across this country are hurting. The proof is in the polling. 63% of voters disapprove of President Joe Biden's handling of inflation. 52% of voters blame Democrats for rising crime. 66% of likely midterm voters disapprove of President Biden's handling on immigration issues. 77% of voters, including 67% of Democrats, believe Biden should prioritize American energy production. In fact, on every single top issue important to voters, Republicans are leading in the polling. We have been hard at work to develop real solutions that improve the lives of the American people, thanks to the Republican task forces put together by leader Kevin McCarthy. And when we earn back the majority, Republicans will be ready to govern on behalf of the American people on day one. Now, I'm really excited for you to hear from the rest of our leadership team, who I have the privilege of working with every single day. I'm going to turn it over to the conference vice chair, Mike Johnson.